Hey, when I'm the Retro Gamer here, and it's time for an updated collection video. I decided I'm going to do these on the 1st of every month, currently April 1st, so let's get started. I'm just going to randomly go through these boxes and stuff, and then we'll get to the cabinet, which is slowly emptying, because these tub things are much more convenient. First, we're going to go through my NES games. Alright, first off, I'm not going to count these in. There's 5 games I'm not counting. Video Olympics is not getting counted. Duck Hunt, Mario Brothers, Dr. Mario, and Super Mario Brothers 3, because I'm actually giving these to a friend tomorrow as a gift. So, those are not part of the collection. Those are going to be donated to a buddy. So first off, on the NES games, as you guys saw earlier there, I picked up 2 Super Mario Bros. World Class Track Meet, Duck Hunt, and Paperboy. 2 that I didn't have, so those are going in the collection. Glad to have those. My good copy of Super Mario Bros. 3. Although, like, man, it looks like it's never been touched. Golf. I had a hard time getting the labeling off this, and I still got the most front time. I did clean up all my games, got all the stickers off on the NES games. I'm going to go back and do that on later ones. Gauntlet. RBI Baseball. Gauntlet 2. My good copy of Dr. Mario. Actually, the other one, whichever one's in better condition is the one I'm going to keep. Oh yeah, the other one, mine is getting touched. That one, that's correct. Life Force. NES Play Action Football. My copy of Super Mario Brothers. Kind of beat up copy of Track and Field 2. Need to replace that with a better cartridge. Super Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt. I actually have 2 of these. Where's the other one? Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt. I have 2. I might just donate that to like a Goodwill. One of my favorites, River City Ranch. Great beat 'em all. Top Gun. My copy of Duck Hunt. Logan's Alley. I can play now because I'm Zapper. Still Dribble. Trojan. Looks like Skyrim on the NES. Blades of Steel. All Unser Junior Turbo Racing. This is a really fun game. The only one that I have labeled that looks like that. Kind of unique. Super C. Super Contra. It's a really fun game. Love it. John Elway's quarterback. I was a Goodwill at one time. Only NES game other than Super Mario Bros. That's not good. The Adventures of Bayou Billy. Stealth. Target Renegade. Bart versus the Space Mutants. Ghosts and Goblins. I actually think that Golf had the stick where I think I forgot to do that one. LJN MLB. I guess it doesn't really have a name. Mock Rider. This Heavy Shred had a sticker, and underneath it had a name. I can't get it off. I don't know if it's a name or I don't know what that really is. Top Gun 2 or Second Mission. Yarmite. 3D World of Runner. Marble Madness. And Night Golf. Challenge Pebble Beach. 10-Yard Fight. Championship Bowling. Fester's Quest. And Freedom Force. I think I now have 42 NES games. I'll do 46 if I count the one that was trading. I do believe I'm up to 42. So getting close to the 50 mark, which is my first major goal in NES collecting. 50 games. Currently doing a trade. I think I said it earlier in a video with Agent Sleepy. So now the next, I'm just gonna stick these back in here real quickly. the next bunch of stuff. Forget it. I can't get them right. The next bunch of stuff's kind of a bunch of random assortment of Xbox, PS2, and whatnot. And I'm gonna start off by saying that this is not part of my collection. I borrowed it and I just beat it, and it's a fantastic game. That's also not part of the collection. Everything else is so. Dead Island. It's actually a pretty fun game. Midnight Club Los Angeles. Fun too. No manual though. I'm actually borrowing this, but I'm just gonna buy it if I like it. Condemned one. Haven't played it. Looks fun. Duke Nukem Forever. Got it like right at $10. Free copy of Battle for Bad Company. Freaking Rock Band. Dragon Age Origins. Upworking case of Guitar Hero 3. Rock Band 3. Guitar Metallica. Sleep King. Dark Sector. Dark Void. Aerosmith. Green Day. Favorite console game almost probably of all time, Borderlands. Real happy to hear Borderlands 2's coming up. So excited, got my pre-order paid off. Big Bumpin'. Pocket Bike Racer, which is kind of fun. It's probably the best one out of all three. Dragon Age 2. Shitty Modern Warfare 3, which I actually think I'm going to trade to some guy on Craigslist for a copy of Saints Row 3. That game's awful. Rockman holding my Mafia suitcase, which the Mafia suitcase is actually in this box over here. I think. I know I have it because I've seen it the other day. When I come across it, I'll stick it in there. This Rockman case holding my StarCraft. I just need to put it back in the box. And then my actual copy of Rock Band. I'm kind of running out of room here. I need to put stuff in these boxes. Got Need for Speed Most Wanted, Call of Duty Finest Hour, Metal Gear Solid 2, GoldenEye Rogue Agent. This game's awful. If anybody wants it, let me know. True Crime, Lord of the Rings Third Age, Splashdown, Guitar Hero 2, Splinter Cell. Wait. It's Guitar Hero 2 on PS2, Guitar Hero 2 360. This collector's edition of Perfect Dark. Complete. Both discs and the booklet for free. It's really cool to have that actually. I'm just gonna try and stick these back in their box. Sorry guys. I'm trying to run through stuff kind of fast because I got a lot of stuff and I don't want to make this video forever long. If there's any game you want me to like review or something, let me know. Just don't pick NES games because my NES games, my two NES consoles are shitting themselves. Will not work. I'm just gonna move these NES games over, and then we'll hop into the next box. Only systems in this one, which I'll show at the end, but I did throw two of my DS games in here. I actually got cases for Super Mario 64 DS, the new Super Mario Brothers. I have cases for those, and I'll show all my consoles at the end. I'm gonna save that for last. I want to get to the games first. I was playing Saints Row 3, really fun game. Highly recommend. Never played the first two, but after playing that, I really want to go get them. Okay, so first up we got Time Crisis 2. Fast and Furious. Double O Seven Agent Under Fire. Metal Gear Solid 3. Speed Underground. Black. Some of these get traded though, so I don't know when I'm gonna have them. Maybe we've offered Fury. Sorry, 3 attack the PS2 copy in here. NASCAR Thunder 2002. Vice City. Complete. This poster. I think I have the poster. Yep. Complete. A good Lord of the Rings game, Return of the King. What's this edition? Grand Theft 3. Or not quite, it's a double pack. Here's the Pro Street. I've been recording for 10 minutes. The Matrix, we got a lot more to go through. New Speed, Hot Pursuit 2, haven't actually played that one. Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets. Game's awful. Done. Fantastic game. Not complete, I don't think. Nope. Still a blockbuster case and it has no manual. This kind of pisses me off. I'm trying to get manuals for some of these. Still Darkness. Rock Band on PS2. Test Drive. Hitman Contracts. I think it's being traded. Beautiful Joe in a shitty case, so it's not the actual case, but it holds Beautiful Joe 2 of Mario Party 6 and Beautiful Joe 1, I think, is in my GameCube. Let me check. No, it's not in my GameCube. Must be in a different case. Where would I put it though? Where's my Coliseum? Okay, Coliseum is right here. I don't know, I must have stuck it randomly somewhere, but Coliseum. Beautiful Joe Red Hot Rumble. Sega DP package with this Array Future. Mountain Bike Adrenaline, no manual. Not sure if that works, but the case is really sticky and I don't like it. Animal Crossing, haven't played it. I need a GameCube memory card. I should be getting one. Player 1. Namco Museum. Crash Bandicoot, Wrath of Cortex. Midnight Club. Midnight Club Dub Edition Remix. Midnight Club 2. The best one. Guitar Hero World Tour, and I gotta make some room, so hang on, guys. Okay, World Tour, Gran Turismo 3, hang out Underground, Get X20, haven't played it, the 80s, Final Fantasy X, complete, Super Monkey Ball, not complete, what's up, sorry, no manual for Seek and Destroy. Agent Sleep, if you watch this, if you don't have a manual for this, PM me. I'd really like to have this too. Hitman 2, Silent Assassin. Okami. Dave Fair Freestyle BMX 2. iToy Play. 007 Nightfire. SSX3. Devil May Cry 2. Crazy Taxi. The Collector's Edition of Madden 2005. DDR Max. Project Gotham Racing 4. tins of games. Well, I've got a couple Game Boy games. On Yellow, NS, and Donkey Kong. And my TBS games are Legend of Starfire and Cool. I'm not even gonna bother pulling them out. But let me get these back in their box. Sorry guys, sorry this video is really long, but I really wanted to do this on the first of every month. I haven't done a game count in a while, so I am going to count all my games that I have. Maybe not in the video because it might take a little while, but I am curious to know how many games I own right now. And now they don't fit. Never mind. Actually, those are gonna have to go somehow. Now I think that's all the tubs of games. The only other one I have Chef's Love Shack in my Dreamcast, and there's something there. And then I just have the stuff that I picked up. Mario Golf on GameCube. Sonic Spinball. And then you already saw these Atari games that I got. I'm not even gonna bother to name them. There's only 7 of them here. And that, alright, so that's the end of that. Now, let's move back into my closet where the rest of my stuff is. Oh, and this Star Wars Rebel Assault game, which you saw in my pickups, but the first game that I actually had my 64, Star Fox 64, classic game. Classic game. Awesome game. Played it, beat it. Fucking amazing game. Really fun. Highly recommend this one to anybody that's not played it. It's a great, action shooter genre. But it's a really great game. Highly recommend it. I'm actually gonna move all these NES games over here because these are actually gonna go on my shelf. I just didn't have room. Let's get into the following stuff. First off, let me just stick these on my shelf here. I actually had a buddy stay the night with me. That's why I have these things in the tubs. So we were cleaning them and we just never moved them back. I might almost have. Ooh, that's not good. It's upside down. Golf looks different than every other cartridge I have. Oh no, they don't. The sports titles look different. I just noticed that. Whoops. And the Tengen cartridges. And the rest of my NES games, which is only a couple. So I'm almost up to 3 stacks of NES games. But yeah, here we go. Starting from the top, I'm gonna try and just name these off. We have, starting on the left, Pitfall, Space Battle, Skiing, Horse Racing, Burger Time, Math Fun, Poker and Blackjack, Beam Attack, B-17 Bomber, Star Strike, Sea Battle, Frog Bug, Triple Attack, Word Fun, Space Armada, NFL Football, Sub Hunt, Lock and Chase, Space Hawk, NFL Football, Miss Pac-Man, which is getting over there in the gym stuff, Miss Pac-Man, Pitfall, Afterburner 2, 688, Attack Sub, Super Game Boy, and Black, which reminds me to stick these up here, along with my Sonic and Knuckles, Space Attack, Cosmic Arc, Othello, Breakout, Combat Frogger, E.T., Pac-Man, Sword Quest, Earthworld, Circus Atari, and eight telegames. You guys can't really see those so well. I'm sorry. It's just too much fast to pull all these out. This reminds me, where is my other disc holder? Stop that. Well, what? Because if I don't have it, I'll be missing games. Why? Where'd it go? I've got that one. And I've got my, oh, never mind, I'm a dumbass, it's over there. Never mind. So rolling. Why am I Xbox now? Guess I actually rolling from the left on the second row. It's really dark, so I'm just gonna name these. These are PS1 and Dreamcast. Jupiter Strike, NBA in the Zone 2, NBA Live 99, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, TNN Motorsports, Hardcore Warfare, Star Wars, Demolition for Speed Zone, Pro Pinball, NFL 2K, Resident Evil 2, Siphon Filter 2, Siphon Filter, neither, nah, same game twice. Driver 2, Clockwork Knights, Tetris Plus, Space Jam, Crop 2, Tomb Raider, Last Revelations, Sim City 2000, Tomb Raider 2, Battle Arena Toshinden, Grand Theft Auto 2, no, it's, ESPN Snowboarding, that's Grand Theft Auto 2, that is Army Men, 3D, and Star Wars Episode 1, Jedi Power Battles, and then on the Game Gear, we got NFL Quarterback Club 96, and then on Game Boy we got NBA Showtime, then my boxed NES game of Tetris, and then we move to the bottom shelf, where we have some Super Nintendo stuff, which I'm sorry, I apologize, it's dark, but reading from the left, we got Donkey Kong 2, Balls 3D, SimCity, Legend of the Mystical Ninja, Super Mario World, Zoop, Final Fight, Terminator 2, Mad 94, Street Fighter, Street Hockey 95, NBA 95. Wait, if that's Madden 94, then what was that? Oh, NHL 94. Never mind, my bad, guys. NCAA basketball, and of course, one of my prized possessions, my factory sealed Bucks Cup deal. That's awesome thing to have. Love it. Got it for $8. Figured it's worth more than $8. On the 64, we got Conkers, we got Kazooie, Jet Force Gemini, Quake 2, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, Madden 64, Pokemon Stadium, WrestleMania 2000, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Super Mario 64,
Mario Kart Racing, or Mario Kart 64, WF No Mercy, Lego Racers, Hot Wheels, Star Wars Rogue Squadron, NHL Breakaway 98, Mission Impossible, Snap, Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine, Star Wars Shadows of the Empire, Command and Conquer, and Star Fox 64. And I know I blocked away the whole time, but I really need to do just get those out of the way. So on the CE side of things, let's get back to the light here. Random fact, I applied for another job today, so hopefully get that. Guitar Hero on the PS2, Rock Band, Kane Lynch 2, Dog Days on the OXM Disc Driver 1. Don't count those. UFC Undisputed 2010 OXM Disc. X-Files complete. Twisted Metal 2, Castlevania Curse of Darkness, Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories, another copy of Grand Theft Auto 3, and San Andreas on the computer. And that's off to that one. This one I got a couple Xbox games, Star Wars Battlefront, America's Army, Tomb Raider 3, Need for Speed 3, Hydro Thunder, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six 3, Spec Ops, Self Patrol, and The Bigs. And then the final one, I have Kiss Pinball, Siphon Filter, Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX, Moto Racer 2, and I guess there's a Dash Landing. So I'm not showing these, but I'm just too tired and lazy to do it. Well, that's all the games. Oh god. With all the games, I'm not gonna show the VHS tapes. Oh, I do have Cosmic Carnage on the 32X and Sega CD, and I have Sonic CD. I think that's it. That now, okay. No, I'm sorry. Let's move on to the consoles. I'll do the ones that I've actually got set up in here. I've got my trusty 5200, and on the top shelf I've got my Super NES. Down here I've got my original Xbox, my 360. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god. In this box, I've got a PS1 over there. Has my GameCube, my handhelds. Dreamcast is in there. And, my two broken NES is over there. And my 64 is sitting up there. Jesus Christ. Over there in that drawer is my PS2. I needed to clean again. So, I'm gonna go put this stuff away, guys. I will get you guys later. Oh, let me count my games. I gotta sneeze again. I'm so tired. Oh my god, what is all this? Well, I'm just gonna count all these real quickly. $48. 49. Easy, and I wish that I knew.
think it was 103. I think there's a 103. I got sneeze. What is that? One. And I might have one more. 66, 67. Well, guys, I'm drawing closer to the 300 mark. It would appear, if I've counted correctly, I own 267 titles, and I'll see you guys later.